on YouTube. This is the very latest news from Fabulous 103 and the Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. It would be great if you liked and subscribed to us. Varying reports from this weekend as the Cabinet appears to have approved a temporary extension to bar and club hours, along with restaurants in entertainment zones, allowing patrons to remain until 4 in the morning, perhaps from mid-December. But at the same time, according to Deputy Prime Minister Anutin, sales of booze will stop in entertainment zones at 2 o'clock in the morning, and the remaining 2 hours is either for drinking up or to enjoy whatever else is on offer. Basically, until the final ruling is announced in the Royal Gazette, no one can be sure of the exact planned ruling. New hours will only apply to 4 tourist areas, including Pattaya, and then only to those within areas zoned for entertainment. For all other areas, booze sales will end, we're told, at midnight, as they do currently, or are supposed to do. Deputy National Police Chief Shootout Hakpan is in Myanmar today with a plan to negotiate for the release of 162 Thais said to have been tricked with promises of good-paying work and subsequently dumped in an area where heavy battles exist between authorities and nationals. Hakpan's plan includes visiting those being held and checking on living conditions whilst arranging an exit. According to Burmese media, Myanmar's military has used foreigners, including Thais, as human shields in the Shan state, with the media there going on to say that the army is also using them as forced labour to build bunkers, trenches and carry timber, describing them as practically human shields. Plans to deem anyone with under 10 meth pills as a user and not a dealer have been revised, reducing the barrier, which represents a huge difference in sentencing, to 5 pills instead. Still not finalised, the news was released by the Health Ministry at the weekend. And the leader of a Gangland group of criminals has been arrested in the capital. The 41-year-old Thai man is charged with heading up a large gang that included so-called heavies and organised crime, operating gambling, drugs and human trafficking. Officials also removed some 150 million bahts worth of cash and valuables, including 3 large motorcycles and a fleet of vehicles, including a Mercedes-Benz. Meanwhile, at home, a couple were injured from gunshot wounds, whilst 3 kids fled in terror after an unknown male suspect opened fire in what Nong Pru police are calling a debt-related incident over the weekend. Police found 6 gun shells at the scene, with the gunman already gone from the East Side housing estate, where a 39-year-old woman was found with head and arm wounds, and her partner, who'd run away, was later found a kilometre away, also nursing his wounds from 3 separate bullets. Currently, the gunman's being sought by authorities, and it's been speculated that he was attempting to collect on a debt owed to him after the injured couple scammed he and his wife out of their life savings. A drunken Russian has been blamed for a triple bike collision on 3rd Road at the weekend that saw a Thai man left with leg injuries, his foreign pillion passenger wearing no helmet, having head injuries, and a 26-year-old Thai lady with lacerations on much of her body. The drunk himself was too inebriated to speak and was led away by police. The 2 o'clock in the morning crash is being checked on CCTV, which is expected to show him flying out across the other bike's paths. Huge storms hit much of our area on Saturday midday, seeing flooding and power cuts on most of the east side, Jomtien and Nuglua, but not the city centre. As clouds, along with heavy lightning, darkened Bali High and Nuglua, those in the city braced for the worst, but it never happened. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 31 degrees, dropping down to 26, and the expectation of an overcast day with a good chance of rain, local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.